smashing the mold, bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold.
I really got to remember that is a short
Oh,
intro.
man, I do too. Bam, and we're in there. That's what I like about Bell to Bell. It's just short and sweet. Welcome to a special edition tonight of Bell to Bell with your host, the Robfather, the co-host, Brandon Blade, and my specially co-host, Rebekah Quinn. On this beautiful, lovely weather of a snow day.
It is a snow apocalypse outside.
Hope everybody's been staying warm. It's been hectic on the roads. So I hope everybody's been safe. Hope nobody's been in a ditch. I've seen a bunch of people. Wait a minute. Man, you look different, Brandon. You look good there, brother.
Whoa!
Cleaned up.
I didn't even notice.
Look at this, baby. My general manager down there is just hot, baby. What are you talking about? Hey, now I know why you did that.
You know why I'm just...
I know why you. We'll get to that a little later on tonight.
Yeah,
so tonight we got a special edition of Bell to Bell, and first of all, I want to bring on tonight our very first special guest tonight, and Rebekah, I'll give you the deal to introduce him.
You're sending me something?
Who is it?
Oh, got you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. A wrestling legend in Northeast Arkansas, and my personal favorite person to announce, it is Sweet Cheeks, Tim Hansen.
There we go, baby.
Oh, gosh. That always gets old. I mean, never. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How's my tag team partner holding up in this good cold weather?
Hey, we are doing just great. You know, I'm a doomsday prepper, so we're good. We're always good.
So Tim, we got a show for SCW coming up. I know we had to change the date due to the weather.
Due to the weather. Yeah.
So here's the new updated flyer. You want to go over it?
Mr. Excitement Memorial Show. We're going to have a Royal Rumble style match to start things off. Actually, will be our first match. Prior to that, though, when the show starts, we're gonna pay homage to all of the Batesville legends, the folks that have been through Batesville, just the ones that I know of, and that goes all the way back to 1975 up to present day. You know, I want to really give those guys a props. There's so many people and names that you've never even thought of that you've seen on all sorts of TV over the years that you had no clue that were here in Batesville, Arkansas at one point in time. And of course, my hero, my favorite of all, of course, my dad. And so it's for him. The show originally was going to be on his birthday. Because of the weather, again, we moved it back, get advance tickets, everything through the flyer.
Yeah, as you see, guys, on the tickets, you can get your advance tickets by scanning the QR code there. We'll be February the 7th, which will be at 4550 Harrison Street in Batesville, Arkansas. Bell time will be 6:30. General admission is $10.
To help people know where that's at, it's by it's kind of across from Rideout Lumber. It's by where Catfish Wharf used to be. It was the original Compass Church building. It's just a big warehouse-looking building, but we've got it cleaned up.
Wow, I'm impressed right here watching from Alabama. That is awesome. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you being on here.
You know what?
Tim, I got you on here for another reason, too.
I was fixing to address that very thing.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and just introduce him right now and bring him on because we got a little bit something to talk about, me and you do together. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to the stage none other than one of my good friends from a long time. He's been wrestling around in this industry for a while. He goes by Josh the Gorilla. But tonight, he's going by just Josh because he is the one that's hosting the show that's coming up. Josh, welcome.
How y'all doing? It's Chaos the Gorilla.
Well, Chaos the Gorilla, I'm sorry. I always call you Josh. Well, all right. Hey, you never know what can happen on Bell to Bell, dude. Anything can happen.
It's always going to be chaotic if nothing else.
That's right.
If you have the Rob gets the name wrong, go ahead and take a drink.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, I can't help it. That's what I do best. Is I always get everything wrong.
I mean, I can forgive you this time because I'm not working you this time. So
okay, well, as long as you don't do it. But here's what we're going to talk about right here: trusting for Christ. So, Josh, tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so my church, Bay First Baptist, here in Bay, Arkansas, last year, between the students attending and the adult chaperones, we were at 38 total. This year, because of Miss Candace and her husband Zach, we've actually grown our youth program to, between the students and the adults that are chaperoning, we have 80 people going to the Big Stuff camp in Florida this year. Church camp for all of our kids. We're doing everything we can to help these kids get there. I mean, it's over $500 per student to be able to attend this week-long church in Florida. Bay is a very small community on the outskirts of Jonesboro. I mean, we're running fundraisers as much as we can to help. And I thought, like, let's do this for the kids. I've been in this business a little over 16 years. I've got a lot of friends in this business, and we've got a lot of people that can make an impact to help these kids chase their dreams and chase Christ. It's something that, I mean, I retired a year and a half ago, and I seen this as an opportunity for me to come out and give back to our kids and help our youth with all of the struggles that go on in today's society with social media and everything else. And I reach out to a lot of veterans, companies, business owners. We've got some great sponsors. Drive, they're in Leachville, Baked by Mandy, Blue Collar Creations. Everybody came together. TNR has been a part of this. WWP's been a part of this. SCW with Tim. Everybody's been a part of this to help build everything we can to help these kids get to church camp. I know you think wrestling and you think church, it doesn't usually go in the same line, but this time it does. We've got almost, I think it's right at, I've got 42 wrestlers confirmed to be at this show. Everybody's coming in to tear the house down, man. Do everything we can to put on a good show. We've got some great matches lined up. I mean, I've got the Robfather and Tim. They've got some guys that think they're better than they are, and they're going to do their thing. I've got 4 beautifully talented women. Sorry, that's coming to the event. That's, I mean, we've got women putting it on the line. We've got men putting it on the line. We've got tag team matches. We've got triple threats. We've got a Royal Rumble. I mean, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. It's going to be like 2.5 hours of bell-to-bell nonstop action. The city of Bay has been on board. The school gave us the gym to be able to use for this event. The police department's on board to help with everything. I mean, the entire city of Bay has got behind us to help us with this event, to help our kids. And all of the wrestlers that I've reached out to have been 100%, supportive. I mean, my house alone, I'm going to have like 16 wrestlers staying here Friday night, probably 25, 30 wrestlers Saturday night, people traveling from, 4, 5, 6 hours away just to make this event happen. And we're doing it all for our youth. This is something they've chose to accept Christ, and they want to chase, church camp. And we're going to do everything we can to help these kids get there.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Josh,
Amen to that.
I got a comment right here real quick. It says, how can I donate to y'all? So they need to know where they can donate. So I don't know if you even got anything set up yet for that, do you?
I don't have anything set up for donations. I mean, I guess I can put my Cash App on there, and if you just I can put my Cash App on there, and if you comment in there, Crushing for Christ, whatever money comes to the Cash App, I'll send it straight to Miss Candace. She's the director of our youth program, and she'll put that money towards helping these kids get to camp.
It's
There
awesome.
you go. That is awesome for a great cause.
Hey, I want to chime in. First off, thank you for doing this for these kids. Man, that's amazing. It's with so many negative things in our world and on our phones and our TVs. If you can find just one child that wants to find Christ and accept Christ, it's worth it. And just think, this show, you might find one more. And if you can do that, then hey, man, good job. Good for you. Good for your family. Good for your church. And so just know that the Untouchables, myself, SCW, we're all in, buddy. All in.
I appreciate that.
So.
You know,
But you got Robbie and myself going against
the Bludgeon Brothers.
The
Bludgeon Brothers.
The Blood Brothers. They're
Blood Brothers. Yes.
Yeah, I
saw
believe they're
the
the RWE tag champions, and I don't want to get it wrong, but they're a tag champion for another company as well, so they're double title holders.
Wow.
And they think they're up to the challenge to take on two veterans to come out on top.
Well, Lord bless them. That's all I can say, because they bless their little hearts. They are going against the Untouchables. You know what? And I'll kneel down and I'll pray with them, and I'll do hands up with them. But also know this: after hearing their words on their promo that they shot on us, I will, when time comes, lay hands on a brother. And that's exactly what's going to happen. We're gonna take them to school. I've got 30 years in this business. We're going to take them to school. I don't want their titles, but when we're done, I might hold them just for a minute after we beat them. I'll give them back though.
Hey, we're gonna hold them just for that split second, just so they know. Just so they know, and when they know, they know. So,
well, in front of a packed gymnasium. Oh, by the way, is that going to be at the? Bay just has one gymnasium now. They don't have an gym.
They have two. No, they have two. They have
two. They have the senior high gymnasium, and then they have the multi-purpose gymnasium, which in that building we can hold about 750 people.
Okay.
We've got about 200 ringside seats, and over half of those have already been pre-sold, ready for the event.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a big night. I mean, there's a lot of new guys that think they got what it takes to challenge us old guys, as they would say it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, I mean, me and my brother Steve-O, we've been challenged by my nephews and his children.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's
so.
Well, see,
Yeah.
They're really trying to step up, aren't they?
This new generation, definitely needs some old school spanking.
Yeah, I mean, between me and their daddy, you've got about 35, almost 40 years of doing this in ring, and we've done this against each other and with each other, and then we're the ones that have trained them, and they think they're ready to just come take us off the map. Good luck to them, because when I put my mask on and the gorilla comes out, it is what it is.
Look, I've been in the ring with you. I was your tag team partner for a while as well. If you put that mask on, it totally changes. I mean, that's just like Tim. I've been tag team partners with him for a while now. Once he steps through them ropes, he's a totally different guy. He's not the Tim Henson you see on here. Okay.
It's crazy. Like, people may call it a cliche, whatever. You think about the mask with Jim Carrey. That's really how I feel. I can come in and shake your hand and give you a hug, and I can shake your child's hand. But when I put that mask on, evil takes over, and I will do whatever it takes to make you suffer. The good part is I'm always going to win. So I can put that mask on and I can be that gorilla and I can beat my chest and I can call all of my gorillas around. I've got fans from 300-400 miles that come dressed as me because they know what's going to happen when the bell rings. And I feel sorry for my nephews because I love you to death. I support you on your birthday. I support you on every holiday. But when time comes to business, you messed with the wrong ones. You called out your uncle and your daddy, and we're going to do what we have to do to show why professional wrestling is what it is.
So, Josh, I'm kind of glad you brought that up, that it's, they called out the uncle and the dad. So my question to you tonight here on Bell to Bell, where everybody can hear it. The last match I remember you being in was against Steve-O. And y'all went to war. How is your thought process with you going to be tag teaming besides Steve-O, knowing your last match was against Steve-O?
So I mean, it's no secret. I had talked about retirement. I had some medical issues going on. I had some injuries that were lagging, and it was continuous. When it made it hard for me to get up to go to church on Sundays, I had to start rethinking other decisions. We had talked about it amongst multiple different organizations, and me and Steve-O had probably one of the top 5 matches of my career. During that match, people may not notice if they watch the video closely enough. Things got a little heated, and Steve-O was knocked unconscious during part of that match. And then me and Steve-O were able to put on 20, 25 minutes to the point every fan on the field at Blytheville High School was on their feet. I removed my mask for the first time in 15 years in that ring. And I was able to do that because after the fight that I had with my brother, I didn't see another match making it worth continuing. I was able to take almost 2 years off doing medical treatments and everything else to try to get my body back to where it needed to be. Me and Steve-O had one heck of a match. That was probably, I'm almost 2 decades of doing this, and I would legit put that in probably the top 2 or 3 matches of my career. And it was sudden. It was unknown to anybody that was there, including the Robfather, which was my tag partner at the time. That emotion and that feeling took over, that I didn't think there was anything that could top that. And out of respect for me, myself, Steve-O, and professional wrestling, that I thought it was time that I just step back and let this new generation take over. In the middle of all of that, I've got 2 nephews that have been training hard. They've put in the hours, they put in the gym time, they put in the ring time. They've been fighting. They've listened to me. They've listened to their dad. They've listened to me and their dad fight over what's right and what's wrong for them to be successful in this business. So now it comes to a point where they're like, hey, you taught me this and he taught me that. So how about we put this together and we take both of y'all out? Well, that's good for you, but I don't see it ending well in your favor.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. I watched that match between you and Steve-O. Like you said, I was there. We had a tag team match that night. Defended the tag team titles and was successful in the tag team titles. I watched Steve-O hit the back of his head on the pole.
Yeah.
And that's what knocked him out. A lot of people might think, it was the fight that you knocked him out. No, he actually accidentally hit his head on the pole, knocked his own self out.
Right.
And we was all concerned, but when he come to, he wanted to finish the match. He didn't want to cancel the match. And
no, he came to and punched me straight in the mouth and said, "It's my turn."
Yeah, and I mean,
yeah,
it was probably one of the best matches I've watched between you 2 guys.
Yeah, and it's nothing but respect. Like That's my big brother in real life. That's my big brother in the industry. However you want to look at it, like we have our fights. We feud. We fight. We might go months without talking. We might go days without not talking. But that's my big brother. I got the better hand. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, we come together because our nephews decided that this is the battle they want, and I promise it's not the battle that they really want.
Yep. Josh, do you see that message?
Yeah, I see it. What's up, buddy?
He's probably laying in bed getting ready to go to bed. He's got to go to work in the morning like Tim does.
Yeah.
I mean, me too. My alarm goes off at 3:30, but I still show up.
Go. There you go.
Mine goes off whenever. I mean,
Yeah. Hush, Deeds.
Hey, Rebekah,
Well,
don't
you're the general manager. You can have your exceptions.
So look here, y'all. This person right
Terry,
here,
since you're on here, if you'd be willing to grace us with your presence next weekend.
He won't come on the podcast. Now,
He don't have to come on the podcast, but he's making comments, so I'll go ahead and offer it out. If you're willing to grace us with your presence,
he's supposed to be there with me.
It could definitely be used, and we'll see if you're up to the challenge, because there's about 15, 20 young, hungry guys that are coming to show that they belong in this business, and they think us old guys need to step back and let them take the way.
That's right. So
I thought he put his foot up on the camera for a minute.
Yep.
Hey, again, I gotta run, but thank you for having me. Thank you for having SCW part of this. Crushing for Christ is amazing. It's going to be awesome, and dude, it really is a pleasure and a blessing to me to be part of this. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, brother. I really do.
And you know what? If you guys, if the fans can't come out and support these kids, then get with Gorilla and figure out a way to donate, do something to help these kids. It doesn't
We'll
take
post
much.
it.
Anything helps them.
Yeah, we'll post this on here, whatever. I'll post my snap, my Cash App. Everything comes through. Just comment on there, Crushing for Christ, and I'll send all the money directly to Miss Candace and her husband Zach, and we'll get all of this to the kids to make sure they get where they need to go for church camp and everything they're fighting for and they're pushing for.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love every minute of it. So
hey, thank y'all for having me on Bell to Bell. If Robbie,
Kim,
Rebekah, Deeds, if y'all don't have anything else, chaos.
we just want to remember after this weekend we will be at Batesville, February the 7th.
Yes. SCW
Tim,
Arena will be loaded up and ready.
Do you want the Gorilla there on the 7th?
You bet, buddy.
I'll be there.
Betcha. If you see SCW on anything, you're welcome. More than welcome. Open invitation.
There. Yes, sir. I'll be there. I promise you.
Okay. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bye, everybody. Be safe, okay?
See you, Tim. Appreciate you coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me.
It was a great night when Tim joins us.
Yeah, always. You got Mr. Sweet Cheeks on here,
I feel like I got to be extra professional when Tim's on there because he's my veteran.
That being said, we're also have another guest joining us now.
What?
Joining us is the Buffalo Island and TNR heavyweight champions.
Come on, really? Good
Lord.
God.
Guys, how you doing?
We could have done without seeing that tonight. I mean, come on. The show was way up here.
Champion?
Let me say something. The show was way up here until you two guys entered the room. Once y'all enter the room, it comes down, man, way down.
Come on, Robbie. Look, I'm here to talk about my match this weekend against JRJ, the new RWE Southern Junior Heavyweight or Southern Openweight champion.
Southern
Let me get that
Openweight.
correct. Yes, Southern Openweight champion, who has accepted my open challenge for the TNR Heavyweight Championship. And I know a lot of people here don't like me, and I know there's no question that majority of these people here, except for this man, don't like me.
I can't stand you.
No, I know you can't. That's never changed.
That's not going to change either. I mean, you put your hands on my daughter. Why would I ever like you anymore?
Allegedly, I keep saying that.
I don't care what you said. You was underneath the mask. You know you're the one that touched her. I wouldn't doubt if Dalton would.
Just him.
When let me tell you. Okay, good, because my eyes are set on you next, buddy. You seen what I did to Logan at Marmaduke. So you better watch your little devil mouth back there, because we are on a show that is for Christ, buddy. Don't get me fired up tonight, because I'll send your little devil butt right back to back down to the ground.
Calm down, brother.
Come on, Aris. Really? You need to get off the podcast, Aris.
We could have done without that too.
Yeah. I mean, come on, really? See, Josh, you never know what happens on Bell to Bell. People just chime in, think they can take over the podcast. I mean...
Well, I mean, I gotta be extra professional because I'm doing this for a purpose for the youth group of my church.
Hey, here's the thing,
and that's the only reason I can hold my side. But while we do have this going on, I do have a question for Mr. Brandon Blade.
All right.
So I understand the open challenge was issued, and I understand the commissioner for Crushing for Christ volunteered JRJ for this match. Do you, as the commissioner of TNR, do you agree to put that title on the line to see if Logan Light's really about what Logan Light says he's about?
Yes, as commissioner, I do approve it. So the title will be on the line. I'm gonna see if Logan can back up what he says. I can't be biased, so
hold on, I'll show you where the show's at this weekend. We got to ask. Hold on, I got to put it up. It will be right here. Here it is. 700 School Street in Bay, Arkansas. Doors will open at 5 p.m. Bell time will be 6 p.m. You heard that right. Bell time will be 6 p.m. Not 7 p.m. It will be at 6 p.m. All proceeds go to help the First Baptist of Bay for sending the kids to church camp. That's what we're all about. We want these kids to go to church camp.
We went an hour earlier than normal start times just because of the cold weather to give people a chance to get home a little bit later.
Wow.
But I will say there's been a few other people that's messaged me and inboxed me, and they've sent out challenges. I know that here in the offices of Crushing for Christ, Hunter Boudreaux has issued out a challenge that'll be posted shortly after this. And whoever that,
it's already posted. I already seen it. It's posted.
That J3 Triple J guy, whatever. There's been a challenge put out for that. Yeah,
Hold on.
We'll see what you can do.
Hold on. Hold on with that very thought.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Hunter Boudreaux. Now, I was told that I was going to be in an event this Saturday, January 31st, called Crushing for Christ. And it's going to be a great event. We're helping the children of Bay help go to church camp this summer. That's always fun. Now, when I was told about this event, I was informed that I was going to go one-on-one with a guy named J3. I'm sure a lot of you know who that is. Now, I've known him for almost 2 years now. Now, we've had our ups and downs, but it was mostly in tag team work. But here recently, I've been fortunate enough to call him a friend. And I've watched him from the sidelines. He stepped up his game, but I've also stepped up mine. Now, Jay, this weekend, this newfound friendship that we have is going to go right out the window. We step through those ropes and the bell rings. Dude, it's just nothing but competition from there. And no offense, But I'm not going to let somebody half my size think they can beat me up. It's just not going to happen. Make a long story short, Jay, let's give the people of Bay a night to remember.
You know what's crazy is because I received that video, and then I also received a video of Austin Bolo seeing gold around the waist of somebody, and he's kind of thinking that it doesn't need to be a one-on-one. He's kind of thinking it needs to be a triple threat because Austin Bolo thinks that he's got what it takes to come in and steal the show. So it may be a one-on-one. It may be a triple threat. It just kind of depends on if Austin Bolo thinks that they're worthy.
I wish we could come to the UK. No, we don't. We don't make it to the UK. We stay in the United States. But you can watch a lot of our stuff on YouTube.
For $10,000, we'll come to the UK.
You're darn right. Money talks and bull crap.
Right. I got a passport with 17 stamps on it. I'll be on my way.
I love it. Here's another question, Josh. Right here it says, "Will there be a way to watch this live this coming Saturday?" Now I'm not going to go live on TNR.
I don't know if there's a way to be live, but I do know we do have what's the name? It's Stephanie is she's going to be recording it and sharing it to their Facebook page. I'm drawing a blank. I know she's on here because she's watching. They're going to be recording it and sharing it.
Put her name in the comments, and if she wants to go on here and talk, I'll send her the link. Don't care a bit in the world.
Stephanie, get on here. They're asking for you. I don't know if we can do this live. Her husband, Blackheart, he's going to be there. Phenomenal talent.
Seen that comment
Yeah, she's on here. Phenomenal talent. I'm telling you, he's one of those guys that can take, like, punch me twice, I'll triple black flip you, 3 times. Like, he's one of those guys. Like, he can take a punch, but he can give 3 more at the same pace. Blackheart is a phenomenal athlete. He's, in my opinion, underrated in Northeast Arkansas because he's not given the chance. But he is one of those guys that if he's given the chance, he will carry a company. And his wife, Stephanie, does an amazing job. She's coming in, doing all of our videoing. She's doing all of our camera work. And they're doing all this for free to help our kids. Like, they're not asking for $1. They're doing all of this to come in to help make sure our kids get to summer camp, but they want to also promote the wrestlers for what they're doing and trying to get the word out there.
Stephanie, if you can hear me, I just sent you a message. If you'll reply to that message so I can send you the link, I would love for you to come on and talk about this show a little bit with Josh. Every little bit helps.
Yeah. Stephanie, you're more than welcome. Josh, whatever. Y'all are good people, and y'all are doing a lot to help this cause. I mean, it's very rare when you get the wrestler's spouse to come in and say, "Hey, what time do we need to be there to help set up, and what can we do to help you raise money for these kids?"
Relevant.
Like, that's 2 good people in this industry that are doing what they can to help our kids right now. And I really appreciate everything they're doing for us.
You hear that, Logan? Maybe I'm just gonna go say this right now. Logan and Dalton, I want you to listen to me right now.
Hold on. Let me open my ears.
You need to clean your ears out, because if not, I'm gonna knock the crap out of it and you're gonna start listening. You're coming this Saturday. Dalton, are you even coming? Dalton, you even going to be here this Saturday? Yeah, are you coming this Saturday?
I think he can handle the competition on his own.
Oh, okay, so good, Logan.
I think he's scared.
I think he is too. I think Dalton's scared. I guess what
I thought Dalton was scared because his name never came across my keyboard as
Yeah, I think
competitors
he's
for
scared.
Christian for Christ.
But I'll tell you this, Logan, I hope, and I'm going to get on my hands and knees and I'm going to pray that when you come to this show Saturday, that God touches you in some way, fashion, form, or fashion, that you happen to maybe see the light like I have seen the light. I'm going to pray and hope that you do. And look, you know, I may not like you. You may not like me, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell this right here on the podcast. My heart does go out to you this week because I know you lost your dad.
Thank you.
That is hard. That's why. I break the wall down on this. It's bell to bell. I may not like you as a wrestler, but, you know, I do like you as a person sometimes. So hopefully you come this weekend and you get something out of it to help you. And maybe that Jersey Devil behind you, maybe you could talk him into showing up. Because I think if you talk him into showing up, somebody might actually teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna. This is bell to bell. Break the walls down here a little bit. That's why I dropped the championship, put the character away. Yeah, I did lose my father last week, and it's been very rough navigating this world without him. He was a man. If I start crying, just let me cry. He was a man that loved professional wrestling, and he is. I've said this just about every promotion I go to. He has been instrumental into why I am a professional wrestler. He introduced me to wrestling at a young age, and then when I finally broke my way into the business, through less than great means. Sometimes those promotions weren't the best back then. And Rob, you know what I'm talking about. He supported me every step of the way, and he enjoyed seeing whatever opportunity, whatever championship I got to bring home that I was able to earn through just my hard work. Like I said, this without no character involved in this. So when it comes to this weekend, this being the first match that I have without my dad being around, I am dedicating it to my dad. He will be written on my wrist tape. He will be there with me in spirit. He'll have the best seat in the house. So when it comes to this match, no offense to Dalton, but I do have a little bit of something to prove for my father on this match. I got to be able to stand on my own 2 feet for this match.
We understand that because Logan, we've been there. So
Look, can I say something, Logan? I love you as a brother because of what we have in this industry. Me and you haven't always been the closest because of the age gap and who we've wrestled with and who we wrestled for. But I've always respected you for what you've done and what you're trying to do to build your image in this industry. And it takes people like you that can step outside of the realms of what typical is. Because if we stepped in the side of typical, I wouldn't be where I am 15 years later. I'm a white boy from Arkansas that wrestles as a gorilla from the Congo. I speak no English. I beat my chest and I whoop ass. But when it comes to children and family, my heart comes out. And I can promise you, I have a special seat being made for your father that I wasn't going to announce until the show. But because we're on the topic, there will be a special seat named at the corner of ringside for your father. And there will be a bouquet of flowers for your father with you at ringside because of my respect for you and what you've done to pro wrestling for not only yourself, but for the state of Arkansas and for the Mid-South. And I'm not trying to make you cry. Like, we're doing this for the kids and for Christ, and we're doing this, but at the end of the day, This is a brotherhood. We may not like each other every day. We may talk crap. We may call names. We may pick on each other and all the other things. But I can promise you, your dad will have the best seat in the house, and there will be a bouquet of flowers for your father to watch you defend your title because it's my show for the kids of my church, and I think it's it's really really important they understand what goes on after this.
It
And I
is.
wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna surprise you at the show, but seeing your emotion and talking about your father, like I legit like I'm doing this for you out of respect because of the brotherhood of professional wrestling, the professional brotherhood of wrestling in Northeast Arkansas, which needs to get a whole lot better. Instead of everybody battling each other, let's make everybody great and let's make everybody build together. But I can honestly say, out of respect for you and what you've given back to this industry in your short time, I appreciate it and I respect it. And I'll make sure your father has the best seat in the house. And there will be a bouquet of flowers for you and your father for that show.
Thank you. That means the world to me. You know I play the heel role, but that means the absolute world to me to know that you're going out of your way to do that for my father. Uh, so when it comes to JRJ this weekend, I'm gonna bring my A game. I'm gonna bring my absolute best. Rob saw it. I've brought my absolute best many times. I've brought it against Rob. I've brought it against Ray Ivy. I've brought it against this man. I've brought it against Carib Lee. And JRJ, you are going to get the best Lightning Logan light. Because this is for my dad. And I know he wants to see the best of Lightning Logan light.
Absolutely. Much respect, brother.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you've been seeing the comments chaos that kind of William's been putting up, but here you go. I don't know if you can read them. I knew you'd get a kick out of that. Here you go. So that's what I'm saying. This podcast is hot tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
It is.
it's going to be a good show there at Bay. I don't guess your lady. I sent her the link. I don't know if she knows how to get on because it is kind of tricky to get on this link. You just got to follow the prompts. But if you ain't got certain things, then
Stephanie, if you're out there, we love you. We appreciate everything you're doing for us. Blackheart, we appreciate you, your old lady. Y'all are lifesavers. We'll touch base in the next couple of days. I know we're only a few days away. William, Eli, you better eat your Wheaties because I promise you, when I put this mask on and I go full gorilla, there's no church that's gonna save you from what's about to happen to you. And I will say this, Brother Danny Taylor, the head pastor of our church, he is going to be there live in the building. He's going to be the one introducing everybody and welcoming everybody to the event. And he is going to have a short message to portray to all of our people that are there to support this cause. He's going to be the one introducing our youth program because we're going to have, bro, we had 38 people last year between students and adults. 38 people last year. We've got 80 people this year between students and adults going to this camp. Like Miss Candace and her husband Zach have built this program beyond belief. And our youth group is booming. And to have that many children ready to come to church camp, they're doing something right.
That's right.
And
Right.
Our preacher is going to bring all of the people that are involved and coming to this camp to the ring and they're going to hold that American flag, red, white, and blue, high as they can. And they're going to lead us in the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance. And we're going to start this show off the way that we know how to. And I'm honored to be a part of this program. I'm proud to be a part of this church. I'm proud to be a part of this step of our youth moving forward. And we have so much support and so much backing, and to see our preacher is involved, and he's gonna, say a few words. He's gonna introduce these kids. He's gonna bring Miss Candace out there. He's gonna bring her husband Zach out there. They're gonna do everything. Like, y'all don't understand the work that we go through to put on a wrestling show, the work they put on week by week to put together a Sunday service for our youth to keep them engaged. It's 5 times the none compared to what we do to put on a wrestling show. And I can't thank them enough. And this is what this is for. This is to send these kids to church camp. We're trying to help our youth.
That's right. So if you can show up this weekend, Bay, Arkansas. I'll put the flyer up one more time. We fixed to have to talk about a couple other things, but
look, matter of fact, look, while we're on here, Robbie, I hate to interrupt you.
Oh, you go ahead, man.
If you type in Robfather ×2 on this post, I'll randomly select somebody to win 4 ringside tickets.
Wow. That's big news right there, man. That's huge.
Robfather ×2 on this post, and me and the Robfather will go through this post, and we will randomly select one person to win 4 ringside seats to this show.
So we got to give them a certain time they got to do it. So let's do this. If you get it in by Thursday, let's do this, because a lot of people will watch this podcast. After we put it out, they'll watch it, Josh. Some people, like you're at work, they'll watch it tomorrow. So you get on this podcast, you put the Robfather ×2. Josh is going to give 4 ringside seat tickets. You got till midnight tomorrow night to put your post on here. So I guess people plenty of time to watch the podcast and get it on here. And we'll go through and I'll get with Josh and we'll pick a winner. So here, you already got one already. Here, you already got another one already. So
we're
that's
good.
What we want. Hey, that's what we want.
Yeah.
We want to see people come. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's about. And look, I can tell you, all 56 students that are involved in this church camp will all be live and in person at the event Saturday night. They're going to be helping with security. They're going to be helping with cleanup. They're going to be helping with seating. Every student involved in going to this church camp will be in the building, all wearing matching shirts. And somebody may have a matching shirt to go with his mask to let y'all know who I'm representing. But our entire youth group will be live in the building and there to help everybody taking part in this all the way through.
So it's a great cause. I mean, couldn't ask for anything better. So you heard what Chaos said. You got a comment in the comments. We'll pick it by midnight tomorrow night.
Robbie, I just got another message from my tag partner that said you won't allow him to be a part of this.
Well, I mean, we can. I don't care. We're fixing to talk about a couple other things, but we'll come back to this.
Hey, Robbie.
Josh, don't leave. Yeah, Brandon, go ahead.
Hey, Chaos. I still can't referee because I'm still in my boot, but I will be there. So I can't.
Hey, wait a minute. You can referee the battle royal. You can sit in the chair.
Well, yeah, you got it right.
Look,
Right,
I
Josh?
will bring a special chair sit at entrance for you. But you better have that pretty zebra striped shirt on, and you better call it fair.
I got you.
There you go.
We'll have a chair for you. Your toes or no toes, you're still my brother to the end.
Hey, next time you see I don't know if you know Zach, and you know Zach, the referee.
Yeah, he'll be
That
there Saturday night.
ask him how his back feels.
yeah. Ask him how his back feels. You know, so we're going to move on. Josh, you can stay on here. You do not have to get off. You can help us push the rest of the shows we're going to talk about. You've been in
I'm
the
on
business
here.
for a while, so you're on here. Stay on here.
I'm on here. You got my full undivided attention.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
That's the wrong poster, Rob.
That is the wrong. I always do the wrong poster for some reason.
Rebecca,
Well,
you got to
be
get
you.
on him. You know, he gets carried away and he starts clicking on buttons that he ain't supposed to click on.
Listen,
Now,
I can't.
now look.
Look, there he is.
I know
There he
you got a
is.
lot to say, but you're just going to have to hold your P's and Q's just for a minute. Look, you can't even
What's
operate
up?
upon look. What's wrong with you? You can't even stay on the screen, dude.
Robfather.
What's happening, bro?
Man, y'all just ain't ready for what's about to happen Saturday night.
Steve-O, get in the
What's up?
camera.
Huh?
I love you. Get in the camera. There you go.
Quit walking around and just stand there.
Show that beautiful bean footage.
There it is.
So you just told
Hey, the Skullet King is going to be there Saturday night. Me and the Chaos the Gorilla, we're going to tear up this Backwoods Mafia outfit and end it once and for all.
Oh, my Lord. So you just hold on with your thoughts, Steve-O. You stay right there. We're going to talk about a couple things we got coming up. Take it away, Rebecca.
I'm still trying to process the Skullet King. On February the 14th, Wrestling with Pride presents No Love Lost at the Fairgrounds. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time at 7. General admission is $10. Front row is just $15. And we have some big things already planned for that night. We know there will be a debut happening. Jesse the Dragonheart will be joining us for the very first time. And who knows who they're going to be taking on, plus so much more. And the only way to know is to be there on Valentine's night. What a great way to spend a date for Valentine's Day, right? Coming to see people beat their heads in.
That's pretty cool if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's my favorite way to spend Valentine's Day, beating heads.
Right. Then where we at?
TNR Wrestling then invades Leechville for Tough Love, happening on Saturday, February the 21st. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time at 7. General admission $10. Front row $15. And we want to thank our sponsors: Farmers Market Monette, Wood Construction, Faith Funeral Home, Ore Tire, and Blue Collar Creations. Also, the main event for this show, we already know, Last Man Standing. It will be Logan Light defending the TNR Heavyweight Championship if he gets through this Saturday night against Ray Ivy.
I've also heard through the grapevine that with Tough Love, there may be a gorilla sighting live and in the building in Leechville for one final time.
Hey, I may need some backup that night because I am sick of these two bugging in on my podcast. I mean, I don't even know how they're getting in here.
We have our ways.
We have our
ways.
Look, I told you.
You already know.
For a living outside of this.
The Leechville show may be the last gorilla sighting in Northeast Arkansas. And I've talked to Robbie, and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
Yep, pretty sure it is. So Logan, what's your thoughts on your last man standing match against Ray?
It's going to be a slugfest. You know, I'm going to give Ray his flowers because I'm still dealing with chipped teeth from my last match with him. He absolutely beat me from pillar to post.
Yeah, sadly, yeah.
He beat me from pillar to post. You know, and I did what I had to do to come out victorious. Do I think it's a little biased that Brandon gives him another title shot, even though he lost? I mean, a little bit.
That's family for you.
It's family for you. But, you know, when it comes down to this last man standing match, now Ray has played his cards. I saw Ray and what he did with Leon King. Now I've experienced Ray in that mindset in a one-on-one situation. This time, I'm coming prepared. This time, I'm coming for victory and to make sure that I retain my TNR Heavyweight Championship, not just with the show this weekend, but through the TNR show on the 21st. Because Ray is as tough as they come. Ray is a 25-year veteran now. And me being only a 4-year, I will say seasoned talent at this current time, I have a huge mountain to climb. And Dalton's not going to be at ringside. Carib's not going to be at ringside. No Cody Cole. It's just going to be me and Ray beating the absolute brakes off of each other. It's not going to be a match you want to miss.
I got something that just got sent to me. We got to play it right now.
What the hell is wrong? I know it's you. I know it is.
What do you mean you know it's me?
You're not fooling me. I can see right past you. You're Aries. I know it.
Let me tell you something. Do you know what it's like to have family freaking hate you every single holiday like I have for the past 10 years of my life? No, you don't! Don't you ever come up to me like that again and claim I'm my sister!
Because you are. Yeah, walk off.
Look at me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't have glasses on tonight.
I got contacts. I've had the flu.
Come a little bit closer to the camera.
No scar.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Tonight? Come on. Wait, what am I gonna wear?
Jesse, remember? Lisa's bringing your costume.
Right, I gotta wash my hair.
No, there's no time.
No time! There's never any time! I don't have time to study! I'll never get into Stanford! I'll let everyone down! I'm so confused!
Jesse, hey, just calm down. It's okay.
You're right.
It's okay.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah.
I just need one of these.
Pills? You mean you really are taking drugs?
I need them.
Jesse, give me those.
I need them, Zach! I have to sing!
Jesse, you can't sing tonight.
Yes, I can! I'm so excited! I'm so scared!
Jesse.
How did you get my homework?
Saved by the Bell was the whole of the show.
Okay, but wait a minute.
Creepy. Very creepy. How'd you get our homework?
I want to know something. I got that sent to me. And it was on it's on Eris's page.
So that was my homework assignment for class. Like, I'm a counselor in training.
So now wait a minute. Are you sure? Are you sure Triple J's not on to something here? Because now it's got me questioning, are you sure you're not Eris?
I'm not.
Yeah. They look alike.
I mean, here's the thing. I did see you standing beside your sister in a photo.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Here's because
I
I've got a lot to say to Jay, and don't put your hand. I got hired to be an announcer in TNR. That's why I was brought in, was to be the announcer, the voice of TNR wrestling, to announce people to come out and tell them who's going to be the next big match. And Jay put his hands on me, an announcer.
Sounds like it should be a fun.
Yeah.
Jay is one of my favorite people. I have sat down and worked with Jay, talked to Jay. I know that I don't know where Jay's head is, but I do know that is not the person that I have sat down and talked to, so I don't know what's going on. Yes, my sister's music played and distracted him during his Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight title match. And yes, she was there in December. She made that abundantly clear. You know what happens when you go in somewhere? If you hook up your Bluetooth to something, like if your phone hooks up to those speakers, it's connected no matter what. But I got blamed for it. Dalton, this involves you.
What's up, y'all?
Why is it on me?
You beat him.
Yes, but I didn't have control for what your sister did.
Look,
I may have my ways because I'm a devil, but I didn't do that.
Look, for once, I'm going to be on your side about this, Rebekah. We saw Eris clearly pay her way in. I don't even know where she was. Dalton has no idea where she was.
Oh.
And like you said, as an IT professional, I will confirm that once you hook up a Bluetooth device to a speaker, it is connected until it's removed by that person who connected it in the first place. Meaning if Eris connected to the speaker, it's up to Eris to remove it.
So she's going to have control of the sound.
So I will actually defend you on that, Eris. Or Rebekah, my apologies.
Whoa.
My apologies. I get names twisted in my head sometimes. That is a mistake.
We're not the same person.
That was an actual slip of tongue. I do apologize. Rebekah, I will defend you.
Thank you. I have nothing to do with her. Eris and I have not talked for almost a decade other than what's been said on this show.
Mr. Light.
Yes.
I just want to send my condolences, brother, and nothing but love, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Blade.
What's up?
What's up, my brother?
Not much. Hey, he's back.
Hey, there's that beautiful guy.
What a wild night.
Man, I mean, this championship of carry on the shoulder has some prestigious carriers. I believe two of these people in this chat have held it before I have, so I'm just trying to make sure.
I've held it.
I'm trying to make sure I'm doing you guys justice with what I'm doing currently with it.
Steve-O, before I just let you have free reign, because that's what I was told to do. But one other thing, Saturday, February 28th, TNR, Marmaduke, Arkansas. It is a fundraiser for the Marmaduke Fire Department. It is Ring of Fire. Cassandra Golden joins us on that night. Ringo the Clown joins us on that night. And so much more. You never know what's going to happen in a Marmaduke show, because last time we were there was a lights out match. Bell time at 6, or doors open at 6, bell time at 7, just $10 to get in the door. And it's a fundraiser for the Marmaduke Fire Department. Steve-O, I know you have a lot
to hear that
for it.
We're in trouble. Steve-O's got the mic.
Well, Logan, I'm just going to start off with saying you're lucky I'm already involved with something, or else I'd take that strap and put it right around my waist. You already know it.
That's fair. You're a former champion. That's another mountain to climb.
But this kid, Eli Parks, and that kid, Wyatt Parks, think that they can just use us as stepping stones and take our torch. Just because Mr. Chaos the Gorilla, he's retiring on 31st officially, no more after that, doesn't mean that the DGB has not got a lot left in the tank. So I just want to say, it's not going to be that easy, boys. Am I lying there, Chaos?
No, you're not, because I got one more TNR show in me out of respect for the Robfather. But I do know that Eli and Wyatt, they ain't ready for what's coming this weekend.
These kids, man. You know, Eli's birthday is tomorrow. It's going to be a heck of a birthday present for him Saturday night whenever me and Uncle Josh or me and Uncle Chaos tear that rear end up for him one more time.
Thanks.
So I'm going to do a bunch of 12-ounce curls and get the Dad Bod God in all ready for this magnificent event. I'm going to eat some brownies and take them 12-ounce curls one right after another. Speaking of, I'm already on my 4th libation for the afternoon, and I'm not going to stop drinking until the day after. So, the Backwoods Mafia, y'all in trouble.
Did you? You know what? No, I don't know if I've ever heard anyone call themselves the dad bod god, but here we are in life.
This guy right here is.
I mean, I remember it from back in the day. I remember that.
That
I was
caught me
around when it
completely
started.
off guard.
But yeah, Dad, by God, when your hairline exceeds 4 inches and your belly goes the other 4 inches.
I'm telling you, man. When the hair stops growing here and it starts growing down here, you're the dad by God.
Hey, Austin, why don't you wrap this one up and give us one more time what's going on Saturday?
Get it,
Passion for Christ. We're trying to sit our kids to summer camp. It's going to be one heck of an event. We've got over 40 wrestlers coming. We've got, I think it's 5 different wrestling promotions around the Mid-South. I promise it's a show you're not going to want to miss. And then, I mean, you're going to find talent from other shows. It's going to lead you to start following other pro wrestling shows around the area. It's going to be a night. We've all been trapped in all weekend long from the snow and the ice and everything else. So why not get out, support a good cause, support pro wrestling in the state of Arkansas, support our kids trying to find Jesus, and get to summer camp. It's going to be a great night.
With that, we will see you this Saturday night in Bay, Arkansas. Next week in Batesville. In 2 weeks at Wrestling with Pride. We will see you then. For all of us here at Bell to Bell, we want to say thank you for joining us tonight. We will be back maybe later this week. We might be back next week. I don't know. The snow did
never know.
It a lot. We will see you then. Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Under the clouds, slapping love to fall to the ground. Equality in every move, pound for pound. Breaking chains and smashing the mold. Bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity star cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold.